You're tuning into the Latin Feels podcast with your host, Daniel Alvarez, and the one and only Tiny. That's me. What is up, fam? You are tuning into another episode of Latin Feels podcast with your host, Tiny, and your other host,
Daniel Alvarez.
Hey. How have you been?
Good.
I feel like I haven't seen you in like a week.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's how I've been. Sick
yeah,
again.
You've been really sickly good.
Sickly good. Yeah. Not taking people's advice. Going out after I just started feeling better, and then
what people told
there's
you
just some people that are responsible,
some really
you know.
responsible,
Yeah,
very
I got friends
wise.
I got friends that are
maybe a little short, maybe a little Latin.
Yeah, I've been sick since like first week of January to now 3 times. Yeah, so that's the first time in my life this happened to me. And there's two things that are different from the rest of my life. One being that I'm older now, and two being that I've been around these dirty ass comics at these clubs, man. Sucio ass fools, man.
Hey, I don't know why I thought, and two have been hanging out with you.
Nah. Not having, like, we haven't really hung out that much.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You've been like avoiding my sickness.
I know. I'm like, you're coughing. Don't come near me.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
I can't even talk on the phone. Just text me.
Get you sick through the phone.
Yeah, just text me. Stop breathing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been home sick, avoiding the rain, trying to avoid the rain.
Well, it's hard for you. It's harder. A lot of people don't like. I didn't realize how hard it is until you told me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you just out there like rolling away in the rain. Like you don't really have an umbrella. Like you could have an umbrella, but it's really hard to like push and have."
Yeah.
I told you I'm gonna get you one of the burritos.
The little
the
little colorful ones.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's like I could figure out a way to like put something that'll hold an umbrella, but because it doesn't rain here,
I'm gonna look on Amazon. Anybody want to help me sponsor him with one?
Well, it just doesn't rain enough to really like warrant doing something like that. I think. It does suck though, because like the other day I had to go out because I had a show and I didn't want to cancel it, so I went out and it was raining. And I have it's like a snowboarding jacket. It's for like snow. It's like all weather, whatever you call it. So I was wearing it. It's like thick and it covers me really well, but my legs were still super wet. So it was all bad. And it sucks because it's like I have more surface area to get wet, you know? So I'm just out here like, I was at the show just like shaking because I was so cold.
Well, why don't you just get one of those? That's really easy. It's like $3 or something. It's like one of those little tarps, like the.
Again, it's one of those things where it just doesn't rain enough here that I've never had the thought of like, yeah, I wanna.
Well, my friend, it has been raining for the last 6 days.
Has it been?
I think 2 days last week and today 3.
Okay. Yesterday it was raining.
Yeah.
And the day before yesterday.
Yeah, too. And then 2 days a week before. There you go.
Well, I've been, like I said, been home, so
there you go.
I haven't been really dealing with the rain. Just listening to it. Yeah. Anything? Well, I mean, I had, like I said, I had a show. I did a Chatterbox.
Yeah, shout out Chatterbox. I didn't go to that show, no sir.
Yeah, I'm glad you did it because it was crazy. I almost died like 30 times going over there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was like, it's like an hour drive for me to get to Covina. I learned how to drive in the rain. I lived in Washington when I got my license, so I was all, I'm good, bro. You know, the rain is whatever, you know? Nope, I got on the freeway and like my car kept trying to slip, man. It was crazy. Like it literally kept on trying to slip, but my car has the.
Were you going the right velocity?
I was going between 40 and like 65.
Okay.
And
in the rain?
Yeah. I mean, I would say that the average driver on the freeway was going maybe like 45.
Okay.
So like I was passing some people, but like I was like I said, I've driven in the rain. Like I learned how to drive in the rain.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm good. Like as long as there's not a lot of traffic, and like obviously I'm watching the road. But my car just kept trying to slip. Like it has like this it's called like anti-slip, I
Mm-hmm.
think. And it just like catches you. Like if your car starts to slip, it automatically will catch. Like it'll stop rolling whatever tire is like slipping. So it kind of like adjusts your car. And, like you can feel it, but it feels weird. Like I was holding the steering wheel all hard. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was wild. But I mean I got there safe, so
There you go.
yeah,
Okay.
but I was like, yeah, you were supposed to go with me, and I was like, nah, I don't want you to.
Yeah.
I don't want to like risk having anybody in my
Well,
car.
I think more than that, I think it was because you were still not feeling great, and you're like, I just rather
That's
you
something.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was
And I was
like
like,
both
thank you, I
those things.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been dodging, man. Anybody that
yeah,
said, get away from me.
yeah. So
Don't
I
come near
didn't.
me.
I was like, I'm good. I was out there in the back seat, but I was like, nah, nah, it was too crazy, you know. So
Yeah, no, I
yeah,
appreciate that.
I'm glad you didn't roll me on this one. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, you got one coming up this Saturday.
Yeah, I have a Transformer show with two other chairs, possibly more. I'm not 100% sure, but for sure, three wheelchairs. Beer Thug Brewery in Bell on
Nice.
Gage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a big venue.
Oh, that's where they
Shit
have
out.
the Soy Funny?
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, I like that place.
yeah. You do?
I do.
I like it if it's really full. If it's not,
Yeah.
it's too big. It's too big
Yeah.
when it's empty. Like it echoes, and it's just like a weird experience. But when it's really full, it's a lot more fun.
Well, I like it because it has more like Latin you know,
Yeah,
people in the crowd
yeah, yeah, for sure.
than it does. Yeah.
Bell for sure is
Yeah, a
really
bunch of
Latin, and then HP is right next to there.
cool.
So yeah, it's like a really big Latin community. I think actually HP is the city that has the highest percentage of Latin people living in it. So it's over 80% of
Hmm.
Huntington Park is
Mira?
Latinos.
Mira?
Yeah, I lived there. I used to live there. I went to high school there. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
so it's like it's funny because if you're going to high school there, it's like I said over 80%. So most of your peers are Latinos.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I hit record. Most of your peers are Latinos, so like you don't get like I guess what you would call like the traditional like high school experience of California there, because it's mainly all Latinos. I think there was like a couple of black guys in all of our school. It
Oh
was like
wow.
yeah, it was just like a handful.
And like two chinitos and then
Yeah, yeah, and then the rest Latino, all
and then
Latino.
one gringito.
Yeah, actually,
Band people.
bad people
The jazz band, all white.
for real. The football team sucks because they're all just like small Latinos, you know. Yeah, but
The soccer team was killing it.
killing it. I don't think they even have a soccer team.
What? They didn't
Yeah,
have a soccer
I don't
team?
think so.
They fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's waste.
but
Waste of so many Latinos.
yeah, it was. So it should be fun. It should be a fun show. Hopefully,
Yeah.
people. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna go hand out flyers with one of the guys that's on the show.
Cool. Where is it at again?
In Bell,
Oh, and yeah,
in on
the
Gage.
okay.
Yeah, it's a brewery called Beer Thug Brewer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might show up. Show
Uh
my support.
oh, pressure.
See what he's been working on.
I'm considering just like doing crowd work,
Yeah,
just instead of maybe
I'm gonna be heckling.
doing a shut up, short.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pop your tire.
that's fucked up. Why you gotta resort to violence? Jesus. But what about you? Anything interesting happened to you since the last episode?
Well, besides me just making sure I don't get sick, it's weird. So this weather, I don't know if people know this about me. I have asthma. I have pretty bad asthma.
Hmm.
And this weather usually causes that like that trigger for my asthma. And most of my life I live it without thinking about it, but during this time I have to be like even more cautious
Hmm.
because like my lungs are trying to simulate how dramatic the climate goes from like warm, because it was just hot and sunny last week.
Yeah.
I was out and about, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's like going down to like 43 degrees at night, whatever, and my lungs are like, we don't understand what's going on. So my asthma gets a little heated, I guess you can say. But I have it under control, which is great. I
Mm-hmm.
just forget that I have to deal with that, you know? Like
Yeah.
sometimes like I talked to you the other day and I was, man, like I woke up, I was just like wheezing and like my nose is stuffy because it causes like asthma is like best friends with allergies, and allergies and asthma go like this. So like something about the rain and the humidity and how it leaves things that are really moist like make it hard for me to breathe.
Mm.
So that's fucked up. But on a happier note, I'm going back to capoeira, so I'm doing fit arts again,
Nice.
and I'm feeling really good about it. My knees are still not at 100%, but I'm gonna get there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what's been helping me, I think, feel better in general. You know, movement and doing yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting back to like a somewhat of routine, you can say.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where we take it for granted that we could breathe and not
Yeah,
have those issues.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 I mean, I do too, because and I can't do that, you know. Like I forget about it all the time because I have it under control most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I take medication every day for it.
Yeah.
It's like not even a thought anymore. It's just like every day I take this one little pill, singular, 10 milligrams, and it's supposed to prevent like bigger asthma attacks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've had asthma since I was 9 months old.
Mm.
Almost died from it.
Really?
3-day coma. My mom will tell you I'm a miracle baby.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a miracle I'm still here.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn it,
Well,
bitch, you should
you and me both.
have. That's true. That's very true.
Life tried to take us out. Well, me, it wasn't even life. It was a person. It's fucked up.
That's
It
true.
wasn't even life.
Yeah,
Or
life
what
has been trying
about?
to take me out, man.
Well, I guess this was another person though, like the guy that hit me when I was crossing the street
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
Life's just trying to take me out, bro. I'm just hard to kill. What can I say? Good genes.
Man, I think I faced death twice in my life.
Mm.
Once when I was a baby and it was a coma. I don't remember that one because I was only 9 months old. And then the second time I got hit by a car. I was in the passenger seat, but we were going through a yellow light and the car went right into me. Like
They like T-boned you guys.
yeah, like right into the passenger side.
Yeah.
It was a BMW, I'll never forget, two-seater. I'm so lucky that I'm so little, and I don't know how quick I just unclicked it. Like I unclicked my seatbelt and literally just like went over to the passenger and like sat on him. Like I
Mm.
was like like holding on to him, you know? And the whole entire like when I looked, the whole entire car was up to my leg.
Really?
Like if I had not moved, I would have been squished
It
for
would have,
sure.
or it would have moved you.
Yeah, I mean, no, I would have been probably broken in two, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would like my hip would have been over here, yeah.
Mm.
But I maybe I didn't have a seatbelt on because I was like, I don't
Yeah,
think I
because I
would.
don't think you would
No, I
react
don't think I
that
had a
quick
seatbelt
enough.
on because I was ditching school. Sorry, mom. I was ditching school. On top of it, sorry, my ex boyfriend because I was ditching with his best friend. I was mad at him. Okay, it's it's a longer story. Okay, I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible because then I got caught and then it's a whole ordeal. And he's like, "Why are you hanging out with my best friend?" I'm like, "Why are you doing this?" Yeah, it's a horrible ordeal. It's fine. Um, and that is how I faced death the second time.
The two that I said, like, I got hit by a cartoon, and then obviously when I got shot. But I don't know if these count. I've lost count how many times someone put a gun to my head, like in the street randomly, like
Oh
gang
yeah, we were
members and
talking
stuff.
about that in the car one time.
Yeah,
Like I was
like
like,
so.
"Why do
Does
you keep
that
living
count?
there?"
Does that count?
Or like every
But
time
it
you've
was just
been through a
all over the
drive-by.
place. Yeah. Oh, and then I guess technically the first time they did a drive-by, like when I was living in Pasadena, and I used to live in front of a park, and we were playing soccer in the park, and then the car just passed by shooting, just like it just lit up the whole. Like you could just hear the bullets hitting around us and shit, like hitting the grass and shit. I don't know if that counts.
That's so crazy. See, like me and Daniel, we grew up in such different environments. I never have been like, he's like, you've never been to a party and it got shut up. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I've never been to a
Those two,
party and
that's
got shut up. I've never seen someone hold a gun like in
yeah.
my, in my childhood, in my adolescent, in my teenage years. Like I was never, I don't know. I was hanging out with a lot of white people. That's what the problem was.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe that wasn't the problem. That was my my out on it. But yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this the other day because we've had conversations about certain things, and then I really realized that because we live such different lives, that I think that's one of the reasons why we see things so differently.
Yeah.
Like we have very varying opinions on like certain topics, and I'm like I can see why I see it a certain way and you see it a certain way because
Yeah.
our life experience was totally different.
Yeah. I mean, you're cold, jaded, and and broken from the inside.
Hey, but that's what makes me funny.
I'm warm, bubbly, and also broken.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Like I was thinking about it in the sense of like even obviously the way we grew up and like the experiences we had, but also the
Yeah.
way we think. The way we think about things is way different. Like we
Yeah.
see things very differently.
You guys should hear some of our conversations around the phone. Like,
No. Yeah. Yeah. So I was actually thinking about that the other day. I forgot we had a conversation a few days ago, and I realized just how different we see things, you know. And I was like,
hmm
it just makes sense because, but it's
Yeah.
crazy because
A
we
different
were
environment.
both raised here, you know, in like Southern California,
hmm
less than an hour away from each other,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But our experiences were completely different.
Yep.
I wonder if, I mean, obviously there's the big factor of like I'm a guy, you're a girl. There's always gonna be those differences of growing up,
Yeah.
regardless of where you are. But I wonder if like you had been a guy or I had been a girl, like if the experiences would still be so different.
Do you think you'd be in a wheelchair and pregnant?
What?
If you were
Maybe,
a girl.
maybe I don't know. Probably not though. Like I don't think if I was a girl, I don't think I would have got shot.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was like I got shot. Well, I mean, it kind of was like it wasn't something that I started, but it for sure was a factor
Yeah.
that I'm a guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like the way that everything went down, like it didn't start with me, but once I got involved, it was like I was involved, you know. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Man, that's wild.
but yeah, that's a interesting thought, you know. That's
Food
just,
for thought. Food for goddamn thought. What else is going on with me? Oh, I started. So I am going to some mics, but I'm only going to specific ones, crowd work, and I think I'm gonna do ego death next week.
nice.
I was talking to Jasmine about it, so
Hmm.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah, I think I did it one time.
What song did you sing on Johnny Cash?
Uh,
This guy.
Yeah, it was one of the Johnny Cash songs. Yeah, but the thing is that I don't really know. Like I know the songs, but I need to see them. So I
Mm,
get lost. I'm so bad with lyrics. Like
mm.
I think I've said this before. Like I
But
don't
can't you
know.
look at your phone or no?
I think you can. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
I know what song I'm gonna do.
what song are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Tenacious D, Fuck Her Softly. What?
Never heard that song.
What? You don't always have to fuck her hard.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Sometimes that's not right to do.
Well,
Oh,
I'm sure you'll kill it.
it's gonna be great. I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some twerks. It's gonna be great.
Handle.
Hey.
Um.
What else? That's it. I think that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah, I've had a boring week. So
I've 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 been productive. I feel like I've been the most productive in all of 2024 so far.
not
This past
me.
week.
I feel like I haven't done a goddamn
I know.
thing like in
You
the
made me
last
laugh today.
3 4 days. Like I haven't done shit.
Well, I mean, you've
I
been
shut
in.
down. Like if when I get sick,
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of just you know,
that's how you're
just
supposed to be, though. You're supposed to shut down and just kind of just live at the most minimum,
yeah.
not exert yourself, keep all your energy that you can, you know?
Mhm. I had an interesting night the other night though. I told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I was like tired, but I just couldn't sleep, and
Man,
like
you must have been really motivated.
I don't know, man, but I went into like super creative mode for hours. Like I got so creative. I like something triggered that shit, bro. But yeah, I was like wrote a bunch of jokes. I wrote like skits for us. I added stuff to some of the jokes that I already had.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I didn't sleep all night. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like not even one like minute of sleep. I just couldn't sleep.
Just so
Yeah.
excited.
So excited.
Yeah, just excited. Like excited to do it.
It wasn't even that because I was super tired. Like I could
Oh.
feel that I was tired, but I just couldn't sleep, man. It's
Mm.
crazy. I was like, let me
Mm.
sleep, bro. I don't want to think anymore.
Déjalo pasar.
Yeah. I got jokes and stuff out of it, so it worked out.
Good, yeah, and we're gonna be filming some skits this upcoming Sunday, so stay tuned for those coming up. They're
Yep, yep.
fun. They're so fun.
We're doing something different
Oh,
tonight.
we are doing something different tonight.
What are we doing tonight?
Daniel's gonna take off his clothes.
What?
Just kidding.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Puro huesito. Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
Pero el hueso es lo que lo que importa. All right.
So what are we doing?
So I came up with a fun idea, and I said, Daniel, why don't we write down some questions that we would ask each other? So I'm going to ask Daniel a question, and I'm already going to answer it. I already have an answer written, what I think he would respond with. So it's
Okay.
kind of like a yes or no, or I would, it's a little bit simplified. Obviously, you can elaborate on the answer if you want to.
We're supposed to do yes and no questions?
Kind of, but or just not like a yes and no, but just like, would you do this or do this?
Okay.
Choose this between this, or would you rather this?
Yeah.
So, but it's not like a yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't think of stuff. It took me forever.
So then I got to figure out how we're gonna. So I'm gonna say the question, and then maybe
I answer it, and then we compare my answer to your answer.
and then I'll read my answer.
Okay.
Yeah, does that sound good?
Sure.
Yeah, because then I already have my answer written out.
Okay.
I'll go first. Ready?
Ready. Do I have to push the button?
Push the button. Push the button.
Push the button.
Okay, wrong button.
Oh shit.
If they said you'd be set for life, you got a house, you got a car, no bills to pay, but the catch is that you have to live in Alaska the rest of your life, would you take it?
If I'm set, I have everything.
Everything. You got a house.
I'm me though.
Huh?
Like me, like you, like I'm me. Like I'm.
Who you want to be, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Who are you trying to be over here?
I'm asking.
Who are you trying to be?
This is a hypothetical, right?
Am I Johnny Depp?
Nah,
no, you're you. You're Daniel Alvarez. You're living in this house in Alaska. You have everything paid for. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. Bills, all of it is. You have a car on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
But you live in Alaska.
Would I do it?
Yeah.
In my situation?
In your current situation, yes. This is not a back in the day or when you could walk. No, this is like now.
It's a no because I would be away from my family. But like this, it wouldn't be an issue because I'm the type of person like if I have everything and I don't need it, like, bro, just give me a PlayStation and I'll chill, bro. Like if I have everything and I don't have to worry about, I'll stay home. Fuck it. And I have like a girl, we good. It's just that my family would be the thing that would keep me here. But I could live anywhere because I'm just like I'm the type of person that I'm not like I have to be outside. I have to go party. I have to, I'm this just not me. So I could do that. I could live anywhere where I'm like inside. So I could do it, but I probably not because family. Unless I could just take everybody with me, but they wouldn't want to be there in Alaska.
You want to know what I said?
What'd you say?
Your answer was, yeah, fuck it. I'd be on tour anyways.
But only in Alaska?
No, you'd be touring all over the US anyway, so you would just come home to Alaska every so often.
Wow, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're talking about. I thought you were
Like you're eventually gonna be
comedies gone
you're
and stuff.
eventually no, like you'd still be
Oh,
you.
well, I thought. Yeah, well, I thought.
What is not you about you?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, your question. I want to know.
All right. Wrong. All right. Okay. If you got arrested, what would it be for?
If I got arrested,
Yeah, like if you got arrested today,
right now,
what would it be for?
oh man, illegal DVDs.
Piratería.
Oh shit, those VHSs are really gonna. What would I get arrested for right now? If I were to get arrested,
Yeah. Like if they were like Evelyn got arrested, like what would it?
Shit. Probably taking weed gummies on a plane.
Taking weed gummies. You
THC, CBD, melatonin gummies.
I don't think you get in trouble if you're leaving California.
I don't know. Okay.
It's
What
when you leave
else?
other states where weed is illegal that you have issues.
I don't know, man, because there's like no money laundering going on. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not underage drinking. I'm like,
was that your final answer? Your gummies?
yeah, I would that's like the only thing, like
illegal gummy stuffing?
illegal gummy stuffing. Like, bitch, this is not airborne.
Wrong.
All right, what did you say I would do? What would I be arrested for?
You would get arrested for a road rage incident. You get out the car, bitch.
I said, bitch.
Hit somebody with your car and shit. Straight to jail.
Yeah, it's true. The other day I was talking to Daniel and this girl cut me off and I said, I have a water bottle in my car. Should I throw it?
I was like, no.
I was like, he's right. I shouldn't do that. It's fine.
You want to shoot your next question?
Yeah, my next question is okay, question. $1 million right now or 24 hours of you walking?
Fuck. 24 hours of me walking because I'll make $1 million.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire. So that's coming.
Okay.
So I'll take the walk for a day.
The 24 hours of you walking? Okay.
Yeah.
My answer was $1 million because I've already spent most of my life in a chair.
Nah, but that exactly. So why would I not take the walking?
I don't know. That's the way I thought about it. See, we're learning something new about each other. Yeah. This is good. Look at us.
Another wrong answer.
Okay, whatever. You still wrong too.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
What does mine sound like? A moose dying.
That's what a moose dying sounds like. You've been in Alaska? What the?
I've been to Montana.
All right. My next question.
Oh, man. I got a deep one. Next one. Okay, go ahead.
If you could have any comics career, who would it be?
Ooh, any comics career?
Yeah.
Male or female?
Yeah.
I would have to know more about their career, though. Like, I don't know what their struggles have been. But
just
if
like
I could be...
what you can see.
Fuck, man. I love Adam Ray.
Adam Ray?
Adam Ray is like my new like heart. I really, really enjoy his comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's a fucking genius. What did you say? Kevin Hart because he's small? Bitch.
No. No, I said your favorite. I said Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz? You know what? I thought about him.
Because viral. Because of the way he came up. Like, it's been online and...
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I thought about Andrew Schultz as soon as I heard the answer. As soon as I heard the answer.
That's what I assumed you were gonna say.
As soon as I heard the question, but I have been switching over to Adam Ray a lot. I've been watching a lot of Adam Ray. What?
You switched it up on me.
I'm Sorry.
I almost had one. Right.
Are you ready for this one?
What's your deep question?
Oh shit, this is a deep question. Okay, would you would you rather have shot the guy who shot you and be in jail the rest of your life, or
Okay.
or stay the way you are now?
Like shot him after he shot me?
No.
Or instead of him shooting me, I'm shooting him?
Yeah. Instead of him shooting you, you shot him. Would you rather have killed him and then gone to jail the rest of your life, or whatever? Maybe you'd be on parole.
Yeah.
Not on patrol. They'd be patrolling your ass, but or
just get my ass shot,
or get or
live the situation.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Fuck. Maybe just keep the life that I have. Just because
I got one.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said no, because I'm doing what I love now.
Yeah. I just like, I'm not saying I'm not, I can't be violent, but for me it's like they would have to give me a bigger reason than just a stupid fight.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't shoot somebody over a fight. Fuck with my family, I might blow your brains out. But
no, but you would know, like either you shoot the gun or he shoots you. Like you know in that moment, like one of you two is gonna go.
Oh, if it's one, I'll shoot his ass. Like
no, but you already know, like if I don't shoot him,
he's gonna shoot me.
He's gonna shoot me, and I'm gonna end up in a chair because that's what you know about your future.
If I know that, I'm shooting him. And
then you're gonna go to jail the rest of your life. Then I was wrong.
I mean, it's like that situation. I answered it just me being me at that party.
No. Like like this is like he's gonna either shoot you or you're gonna shoot him.
All right, how about he ends up paralyzed?
No.
Because like why don't I didn't die?
Right, but I just want to make it more dramatic. It's my question, not your question.
I mean, if it's my instincts, like, if I know it's me or him, I'm gonna shoot. But just naturally, I'm not gonna shoot somebody over a fight. You know, so that was my mentality with the question. Like, okay, no, I'm not gonna.
All right. These are fun.
How do you think you're gonna die?
Oh, man.
Talking about deep questions.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. How I would like to die?
How do you think? Yeah, well, I mean,
I would like to die a very old lady in my sleep, just not wake up.
I got one, baby. An old lady in bed.
That's right.
Hey, we're
1 for 1.
1 for 1. There you go. Yeah.
That was fun, right? We got another episode coming up next week, and we're gonna be doing something that I saw that was fun.
Yeah, we might slap each other with tortillas.
Oh, eventually we'll get there. Yeah, it might get a little violent.
A little violent. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
it's like we learned something about each other.
Well, I like the fact that we're like thinking, like, what would he think? You know, what would he do in this situation?
Yeah. Why are you trying to send me to Alaska?
I was like, that's
why
so
Alaska?
Random. So random. I don't know, because
you should have said Russia.
Nobody wants to fucking live in Alaska. Who? Yeah. When have you heard somebody? Oh, by the way,
Killers.
Who?
Killers. People that have killed people.
Oh, want to go live in Alaska. Yeah, okay, but I'm saying, like, when have you heard someone be like, you know what? You know where I can't wait to get old? In Alaska.
I mean, there is people that like nature,
but not the people that we know.
Yeah, not
I know there is. I know there's people in Alaska. I know there's a population of people that actually enjoy being there.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my ex-boyfriends is up there. I went over that. The guy's doing
fighting a bear.
I don't know. He became a fisherman of some sort.
Yeah, I mean that's why most people go up to Alaska.
Yeah,
for work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that is it. That's it, folks. You already know what to do.
Like, subscribe. All that good stuff.
Comment.
Leave a comment. We actually got a comments, didn't we?
We did. You know what? We need to pull that up.
Yeah,
Let's start pulling them up with the username and say, "Hey, thank you for listening. Thank you."
We got like some questions on Instagram.
I'm gonna make that my duty. Okay. You guys are seeing it here. I'm making it my duty. This booty is making it that duty. That doesn't sound right. Let me take that out.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. No.
You gonna take that duty with your booty? That's how you
no one seen my duty from my booty.
You brought it up. I didn't say nothing. Nothing. You bringing up duties and booties. I don't know. Yeah. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And again, like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Comment.
Leave a comment on Instagram. Leave a comment on the YouTube page. And we'll get to that.
Yes.
So should we save the questions for next? Like the question we got, and if we get more for next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Good night.
We out.
Bye.
Bye.
Y se acabó la cosa. That's it. That's the end of the show. We'll catch another episode with Tiny and the Man on Wheels.